Thank you. This meeting is being held in compliance with the Senator Byron M. Baer Open Public Meetings Act. We need a certification of election by the municipal clerk designating John Figueroa and John Knive as the successful candidates for the office of Township Committee.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, we've received the certifications from the county and they can be sworn in.
Mr. Figueroa, if you'll come front and center.
Raise your right hand, put your left hand on the Bible, repeat after me. I, your name,
John Figueroa,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
to support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith,
and I will bear what is it?
true faith,
True faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same,
and to the governments established
to the government established
in the United
in
States
the United States
and in this state
in this state,
under the authority
under the
of the people, and that I will faithfully,
I faithfully,
impartially,
partially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all duties
of the office
of the office of
a member of Pennsauken Township
member of the
Committee
Township Committee
according to the best of my ability,
according to my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Raise your right hand, left hand on the Bible. I, your name,
I, John Knive,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United
of the
States
United
and
States
the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New
of the
Jersey,
State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority
under the authority
of the people,
of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office
of the office
of the member of Pennsauken Township Committee
of the member of the Pennsauken Township Committee
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thanks, Lee.
Individually, Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Okay. Resolution 2016-1 is designating a mayor for 2016 with the name John Knive.
So moved.
Second it.
Roll call.
Mr. Figueroa.
Yes.
Mr. Killian.
Yes.
Ms. McBride.
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
Mr. Knive.
Okay.
Okay.
Sheet, look.
Yeah. One different word, but I'll never remember. I, your name,
I, John Knive,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New
of
Jersey,
the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments
and to the governments
established
established
in the United States
in the United
and
States
in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully
impartially,
and impartially
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of mayor of the Township of Pennsauken
of the office of mayor of the Township of Pennsauken
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank you, Lord.
2, designating a deputy mayor for 2016 with the name Rick Taylor.
So moved.
Mr. Figueroa. Mr. Killian.
Yes.
Ms. McBride.
Yes.
Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
Mayor Knive.
Yes.
Repeat after me. I, your name,
I, Rick Taylor,
do solemnly
do
swear
solemnly
that
swear
I will support
that I will
the
support
Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States
of the United
and the
States
Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New
of the
Jersey,
State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear
and that I will bear
true faith
true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same,
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office
of the office of
of-
Deputy Mayor
of the Township
of the
of Pennsauken.
Township of Pennsauken.
So help me God.
So help me God.
We'll start with Betsy. Any remarks from Betsy McBride?
I just wanted to take a couple minutes of your time to first congratulate our outgoing mayor, Rick Taylor, for a job well done, and our incoming mayor. He's a great leader, has a great sense of humor, stands by his word, and is full of Pennsauken every day. So, you know, we're so happy to have him as a leader. I'm also very proud and honored to welcome John Kani back in the position of mayor of the Pennsauken Township. There's no sharper financial mind in Pennsauken, I don't think, than John Kani, and he is always watching your dollars and cents. And he also has his heart and soul, you know, promised for the betterment of our town. So we're honored to have him as our mayor. As you know, I am the Green Lady on the Township Committee, and I am very pleased to represent and serve on the committees of the Environmental Commission and the Shade Tree Commission and Public Events and Recreation. And I encourage you to reach out and if you want to attend those meetings or want to bring issues to those commissions, to please feel free to contact me at any time. And also invite you to come to Township Committee meetings. All of them are open meetings. All of them are times where we will listen to you and we will address your concerns. So please feel free to come out. As a matter of course, this meeting always has many of our most dedicated volunteers in Pennsauken, and I wanted to thank you for the jobs that you do, whether paid or unpaid, to keep our township growing and going in the right direction. Thank you very much.
I'm not the best speaker in the world, I understand that, but I can say this, that it's been a pleasure to work with everybody here. Like Bessie, Rick, the mayor, Jack, Killian, and John Kani, now the mayor, stand in front of us. They do a great job, believe me, for this township. You should be so proud of every one of them. And it's, you know, we have some things that we're trying to keep the taxes down, and also we're trying to basically slow down the foreclosures and these empty properties. That's one of our main things this year. I know I would like to work on. I think John definitely believes in that, and it is a thing that's a problem in this whole country right now, believe me. I mean, we need to do this. Also, I would like to say everybody here, they do a great job in the municipal building, the township, and everybody else. And I would like to thank everybody from here, from me, and you know, have a great year and have a happy new year and a safe year for everybody. Thanks, John.
Thank you, Jeff.
Excuse me, the Green Lady, I didn't mean to hit you with that cord. I didn't know when I came in here tonight I was going to have the dubious pleasure to be sitting next to the Green Lady. So. Dubious. Anyway, as you can see, we got a really good team here in Pennsauken, from top to the bottom, from east to west, no matter how you want to say it. All our departments that we oversee, everything to do with the township, with our engineers, with our architects, with everything, our public works, our police department, our fire department, our EMTs, the whole gamut, makes our job up here easier because we got good quality people that do a good quality job day in and day out. Big family, it's like a big family. And it's just an honor and a privilege that we're all here serving you. And thank you for entrusting us the positions that you elected us to, and hopefully we will continue to live up to try to do the right thing and keep Pennsauken proud and keep Pennsauken the town that it should be and always will be. Thank you and have a great night.
I'm not going to go over and thank Jack, but he covered it all. All the people in this room certainly make us successful. Be it codes, be it our police department, EMTs, I tell you, they take the guff a lot of times and we get the credit. So I want to say thank you. It is great to work with a group of people, and you see us laughing and joking here. A lot of times we're in that caucus room and we are not happy with one another. We don't always agree, but we're one of mine when we come out. So I just want to say thank you for giving me the privilege to serve you again. And I'm just telling Mr. Kani, your golf game's going to go to hell now that you're there. I can serve notice to that. But once again, thank you, and I wish everyone a healthy and a prosperous new year. Thank you.
But as we're acknowledging people, I think we forgot one important aspect of the township, and that is our administrative staff. Our administrative staff, bar none, okay, is probably the finest in all the municipalities here. A testimony to Ed and all the people that are below him. We have a very, very efficient administrative and very, very competent administrative, and we got to give them all the dues that they deserve. As a case in point, our collection of taxes, okay, now it may sound like a mundane thing here, but it's absolutely critical, you know, to the welfare, okay, and keeping everybody's taxes within reason, okay. For the third year in a row, they have collected over 97% of their quota. That's phenomenal in this state. And credit has to be given to people like Ron Crane, Terry Carr, Larry Cardwell, Karen Dunn, Pat Ferreri, John Diamond, Danny O'Brien, who is the head of our tax department. Job well done, gentlemen. Well done. Okay. We also need to acknowledge, as Mr. Killian had mentioned, our police, our firemen, our EMTs, Chief Coyle, Chief Palumbo, Chief Coffey. They do a phenomenal job. Our public works, headed by Joe, over there, sitting next to his lovely bride, okay? Again, Public Works does a phenomenal job for the township and our unsung heroes here, and they really deserve, you know, our appreciation and applause. You know, one of the things that makes our township very, very unique is that my colleagues up here, we all have individual and unique aspects and talents, okay? And they're different. But what makes us work as a team is that we can take those differences and collaborate, okay, and absolutely draw on each other's strengths to make the proper decisions, okay, for the benefit of the township. So that's the uniqueness that makes this township work, this committee work, along with our administrator, our solicitor, okay, makes a very, very strong team and very, very effective in changing policy and affecting policy. And I got to congratulate each and every one of them. In regards to, you know, I know that the dinner is coming up here and everybody's long-winded. You guys are pretty hungry. And that's Gene, it's the food is provided by the Democratic Club. I just want to make sure that we got that in. But one of the stories that I want to tell you that I think that makes Pennsauken very, very unique is that I was over at the Pennsauken Country Club over the weekend, and we have new members there. And the Pennsauken Country Club now is flourishing, okay? It is fully capitalized as far as the members, and 3 of the new members there, one from Voorhees, one from Cherry Hill, and I think one from Haddonfield. And I asked them, I said, geez, why did you come and join Pennsauken Country Club? She goes, we find that Pennsauken is very, very refreshing as far as the people are concerned. They're very genuine, they're very honest, and they're very open. And I found that as being an unbelievable compliment to what makes Pennsauken, okay? We're a very, very real and genuine township, okay? And that's where I came from, made me feel like saying, wow, that is a heck of a compliment coming from people from the outside, from different municipalities, and describing our township. Okay, I found that very, very refreshing. And you know what, it's really, if you really think about it, okay, how many townships, okay, have an organization, okay, that not only care, like the committee cares about it, but how many township has an organization like Pennsauken Helping Neighbors? I don't know of any, okay? And we owe that to Mayor Orth, okay, and what his vision was, okay, and what that does as far as the uniqueness of what Pennsauken is all about. We care about our community, okay, and the magnitude of what Pennsauken Neighbors Helping Neighbors has done internally, okay, for our people is a testimony to who we are and what we are committed to as a township committee. So with that being said, I am very, very honored, and I look forward to serving and look forward to your support. Thank you. Bon appetit.